Hi, I'm Cliff James, Security and Emergency Management Coordinator for the Keller Independent School District. While our top priority here at Keller ISD is to provide an exceptional education for our students, that goal can only be accomplished in a safe and secure learning environment. Each of us plays an important role in improving the overall safety and security of KISD's students and employees. This short video presentation should provide you with an overview of KISD's security and emergency management plans. Recent tragedies such as Columbine, 9/11, and Hurricanes Katrina and Rita dramatically changed the rules concerning school safety and security. It is now more important than ever that our employees have a fundamental understanding of the vital role that they play in helping to keep our schools safe and secure. The district takes a multi-layered approach to the issue by incorporating or layering personnel, technology, plans, and procedures into a comprehensive program. Let's start with personnel. Keller ISD's security department is supplemented by full-time police officers or school resource officers assigned to each high school and middle school during the school year. In addition, our high school parking lots are patrolled and monitored by private security contractors. The district also uses highly trained canine service providers to conduct randomized searches for contraband and firearms on our campuses. Finally, each campus establishes an emergency response team comprised of staff members who are prepared to respond to emergencies and critical incidents. Next, technology plays a vital role in KISD's overall security program. Intrusion and fire alarms, along with internal and external security cameras, are located at all district facilities. Additionally, access to district facilities is closely monitored and controlled by electronic door locking devices. The district also owns an array of walk-through and handheld metal detectors that may be deployed as needed. And with the installation of the Raptor system, each campus will have the ability to monitor and screen visitors against a registered sex offender database. Finally, no security program is complete without adequate plans and procedures. KISD's state-mandated emergency operations plan provides a comprehensive framework for managing the district's emergencies and critical incidents. Each campus has a CD copy of the district's emergency operations plan, plus several copies of the Campus Guide, a user-friendly, quick reference guide to assist in managing critical incidents and emergencies. In addition, the district, each campus and facility undergoes an extensive, state-mandated security audit once every 3 years. The audit is reviewed annually and recommendations for improvement are presented to the district's administrators and Board of Trustees. After 9/11, federal agencies such as Homeland Security and FEMA began to refine strategies for managing emergencies and critical incidents. One important issue had to be addressed quickly. Emergency first responders at all levels, including school district personnel, needed to better communicate and coordinate their efforts in responding to these types of incidents. To achieve that goal, the Keller Independent School District officially adopted the Incident Command System in 2008. The Incident Command System, or ICS, has been used by emergency first responders on a limited basis for many years. Since 9/11, ICS was reintroduced nationwide as the preferred tool for managing and responding to critical incidents and emergencies. Take a look at this sample ICS organizational chart. As you've just heard, the Incident Command System was developed as a tool for managing critical incidents and emergencies. However, it is also recommended for use in managing sporting events, parades, pep rallies, civic events, and the like. It would be impossible to list every conceivable circumstance that might trigger the implementation of the Incident Command System. However, any activity occurring on or near a campus that has or is likely to cause a significant disruption of campus activities, or any activity on or near a campus that is likely to result in a lockdown, evacuation, shelter-in-place, or duck and cover response would be sufficient to implement the Incident Command System. Here is one example. A teacher observes suspicious activity or behavior just outside the campus and reports it to campus administrators. The principal or designee quickly gathers and assesses the available information and determines that the circumstances pose a potentially serious threat to the campus. Principal or designee calls 911 for police assistance. The principal then summons his or her ICS emergency response team to a pre-designated incident command post, usually the principal's office or conference room. The principal makes a PA announcement, in this scenario placing the campus on lockdown. Emergency response team members begin carrying out their assigned responsibilities with the lockdown. The principal contacts his or her executive director with the known information surrounding the incident.
Hey, Mark, this is Eric.
The executive director immediately notifies the superintendent's office. The superintendent or designee notifies members of the district's emergency response team. District team members are to stand ready until needed. Police arrive at the campus, confer with the incident commander, then search for, find, and remove the threat.
Blue jeans, red shirt, black.
The lockdown is lifted. Campus emergency team members document the incident and schedule a debriefing or after-action meeting, usually the next available workday. These event sequences represent just one example of how a campus's incident command system might be implemented. Remember that no two emergencies are exactly alike. Depending upon the circumstances, these procedures and the sequence of events may be modified as necessary. Realistically, every KISD employee cannot be assigned to an emergency response team, but each KISD employee plays an important role in helping to ensure a safe and secure environment within the district. Here are some examples. Be observant. Report suspicious or criminal activities to administrators or appropriate authorities immediately. Always enter district facilities at designated entrances. Always use or swipe your KISD identification badge when entering a KISD facility. Avoid propping open exterior doors. If a door must be temporarily propped open, do not leave it unattended. Avoid entering KISD facilities after hours or during designated dark days. Learn how to properly arm and disarm your campus's alarm system. Know how and participate in your campus's security and safety drills. For example, fire, lockdown, soft lockdown, evacuation, shelter in place, and severe weather drills. And finally, remember, it can happen here. Be prepared. While no one can guarantee an absolutely foolproof security plan, with your help, these layers of protection go a long way toward ensuring a safe, secure, and nurturing environment in which to learn and work. Thank you for your time and attention. We hope you found this information to be helpful. Please feel free to direct questions or comments to KISD Security Department at any of the following numbers.